10-20.
What's up, everyone? Team Omega here at the Houston Regional again. Who do we have here?
Jose Ornelas.
And what did you do today?
Top 8 at Houston Regional. I got 4th place.
With what deck?
Cyber Dragons.
Cyber Dragons.
Yeah.
Cyber Dragons. All right, man. We'll just go ahead and get started.
These are the babies. I call them the babies.
Okay.
The Cyber Dragon Core. The new one, the Cyber Dragon Hers.
Okay.
Card's busted. The alternative art Cyber Dragons.
Yeah.
Sexy, you know, I gotta be like that. Galaxy Soldiers. Card's really good. This card's insane with her. Yeah, like it's the best.
Okay.
One GC Crew for problematic monsters.
Yeah.
Big monsters.
Makes sense.
These are the only 3 monster hand traps I played, which was a 3 Ash, because it's still like versatile and it hits a lot of stuff.
It does the most out of any of them, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
That was like all the monsters I ran.
Okay.
For spells, I played 2 Call by the Grave. 1 Cyber Reverse System. This card's okay.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. Like, it's an extender. Sometimes you just want to see other cards that do like that stuff. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I played a Sky Striker engine. And this engine made like insane boards and just like tried out it.
Did you play like a first play and then push Cyber Dragons, or like was it like an extended?
Because
Cyber
like
Dragons?
sometimes I know like my opponents would make me go first, and I would make like a Seeger, this new Link, the Infinity, and the Griffin in the middle.
Okay.
The Nightmare Griffin.
So you chose to go second.
I chose to go second as much as possible I can.
Okay.
But I like knowing that like people that can try to on my board are gonna make me go first. Like that would be the board. Like I tried to go into.
That's a really good board. Yeah. Okay.
It's like it takes like quite a few cards, but once it's built, it's like very hard like out it.
It's a skill drain and then a negate. It's really good.
Yeah. So it was 3 drones, and then more drones. Because drones is like really what you want to have.
Yeah, it's the best card right now.
+1.
Yeah, and then sometimes like if you start getting like the search cards for the Cyber Dragon stuff, like you start drawing from this card as well.
Yeah.
This card is busted. Like it's part agreed.
Okay.
The new spell card, the Cyber Dimension, it searches all the babies, searches the Cyber Dragon, and it searches Elton.
Okay.
And it's pretty cool. This card is insane.
Machine tube. Yeah.
Yeah. This. I wish it did like a little bit more. I wish I saw it more, but you know when I did say it, it was just like. My opponent didn't have an answer, like, I made a board.
Yeah, like I saw you like last round, I think, like game 2, you just went like core dupe, and he just scooped it up because like.
Oh yeah, because I baited him out because I knew he was gonna, like I wanted this to resolve as much as possible, and like he only said like a couple cards, and I was like, he has to have a hand trap.
Yeah.
So I had a core engraved, and the core is like if your opponent controls a monster, you get to banish in special Cyber Dragon, and so I did that big cost, and he was like, Ash, and I was like, okay, normal, the hers, and machine dupe. He was like, well,
scoop it up. Yep.
One of is the Power Bond. Never used this card today.
Did you like it? Well, like in theory, did you like it?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, it sucks if they're not searchable. If they were searchable, insane.
Yeah, of course.
Unfortunately, they're not. The Overlord.
How was it?
It was good. I actually saw it quite a few times, and when I did see it, it did what it had to do.
Okay.
It's really nice. 1 Cyber Repair Black.
1?
Yeah. This card sucks if you see it and you don't have a Cyber Dragon in the grave.
Okay.
It literally just sucks. And then like a lot of times you summon a core and that's all you can do, and you can't get the core to grave.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
You don't play the Brilliant package?
No, it's like I'm really tight. I'm like a 41, and like I like the 41 because you see the cards that work together.
Okay.
And sometimes that you don't, man, you can like grind it out because you have like the hand traps and stuff like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, it did its job. If there was searchable, I would have played more, of course.
Okay.
For my traps, I played the new trap. This card, it's really good. It's searchable for core. I wish it was searchable more off of like the other stuff as well. When you see it, it's like a blowout because you usually load the grade when you make a board, like with all the Cyber Dragon levels. So what this card does is like you could banish. So first of all, it's not a cost to banish.
Okay.
So if once you activate it, if they don't have a response to it, it's resolving, and if they have like 3 cards on the field, you're just like.
Oh, so like it doesn't target.
It does not target. It destroys.
That's broken.
Yeah, up to the number of Cyber Dragons you banish like with different levels.
Okay, so like Fate kind of. Like Fate.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
My second hand trap is the Infinite Permanence.
Yeah, the best card right
It's like really good because Call by the Grave does not touch it, and it's like not even the chain block even hurts it.
Yeah.
So good. And then my other that I borrowed were 3 really matches because I always was trying to go second.
Yeah, that makes sense. 3 really matches.
Yeah. So that was that. You want extra side first?
Whichever one you want to do?
So my extra deck, this was a Boral Sword.
Okay.
The Skyway, you know.
Yeah.
This is a Chimera tech to break the U boards or to like just get rid of problematic stuff in the extra monster zone.
Yeah.
For my one-offs and for Nova, the Chimera tech.
Okay.
This one's really insane if you do like the Overlord or the Power Bond. Because it just pops like annoying cards in the background.
Okay.
And then the second effect is like this more monsters and attack as many.
You can attack multiple times,
yeah,
right?
Like up to 3 times. And there's combos you do with the hers and core to like re-incur for like next play to add like so you can have something.
Okay.
And then This I didn't think I summoned it today. And if I did, it was probably to get like hydro something and just get like a beefy monster for myself.
Okay.
It would have been insane, like get ABCs and stuff like that. That's all for the fusions and then the link. I have more links though.
How was the Boros sword?
It was really good.
Really?
So the problem I had, why I put it in, this was a link creable. I lost 2 Sky Strikers at Fort Worth, unfortunately. Like I won X3, but I lost because I couldn't kill him, and like I'm missing 1,000 damage.
Okay.
And I have the opportunity because I just blew up the whole board with a bunch like cyber dragons.
Monsters. Yeah.
The opportunity to make this card, and then like I'm gonna have like Infinity always. So like I'm gonna attack with Infinity, like for that monster whatever they have, and then do a blow for effect.
Yeah,
for, like
twice.
6 kick, and then like if I have other stuff, like it's insane.
Okay.
So yeah, it's really good. I didn't trust it at the beginning because like it's only immune to like battle, but like it's really just for the OTK, and that's what I really needed for it. So it did its job. For the XYZs, I did 2 Nova and 2 Infinity.
Okay.
This card's insane. A lot of people overplay this card and don't know it's like second effect to special summon
a fusion, right? I think.
Yeah, this one. You're just making Nova again if they over it.
Yeah.
So it's like you make them waste ogre and you're like, oh, that's cute. I'm making another one because they're not once per turn. This is not once per
Really?
turn. Yeah,
to revive or to make them?
To revive them and to make them.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's broken.
This is once per turn to make.
Yeah,
them.
Infinity's definitely.
Yeah, but this is not once per turn. So I was like, okay, I'll make another one because the effects are resolving to reborn one.
And then you bring out this.
One. Yeah, and I just bring out overlay again. I was like, oh, I'm bringing out another cyber dragon.
Yeah, so you just go make them go -1 pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And then Infinity because this eats like every card that's like able to be targeted.
Okay.
This card's insane. For the links for the Sky Striker stars, the Shizukiru, Kaiguri, and the Hayate. These are really good cards. Like this one you just need it for like the name, so you could do the whole combo.
Okay.
It could be one of these two as well. It's not that bad.
Okay.
Well, sometimes I'll set up like because I didn't have like a good hand, so I'll just set up for like more Sky
Like a
Striker.
follow-up kind of?
Yeah, for like the next turn because I know my opponent won't, a lot of times my opponents didn't kill me. So like I just set up and I have a possibility to draw more with the engage.
Okay.
I played only one of the Seeger.
Seeger?
Yeah, it is rebornable from the Nova and the spell card.
Okay, that's broken.
And it's a really good effect. So like sometimes you can get over like beefy monsters because this will be always 42, or you can make something else like beefy like the Nova, the Cyber Dragons, just always K.
Okay.
MVPs cards are like crazy cool. I made this 4 times today at least, and then some sorcerer makes like the whole board. Like I could make which would be this with some materials.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then sometimes like my hand would be like Super Saiyan Ashen Hand or Impermanence.
Yeah.
And there was like
you win. Yeah, you definitely can't lose that turn. Okay.
That's fun. That's always fun. And from my side, this was for like Sky Strikers and for decks that I know like are gonna make me go first. Sky Strikers and Crusadia. I got a draw against Crusadia.
Really?
Deck's insane. He had like 7 Kaijus in his deck. I was like, oh okay, it happens. These cards are really good. This is the D barrier for links. Unfortunately, because our D barrier does not hurt the links.
Yeah.
So, and it's like a 22 beat stick. So like,
how was it? And it's level 5 light, right? So you can like see with it.
I can't use it because it's a fairy.
Oh, okay.
Everything in machines.
Okay.
And then like none of my I can only use for like a Boros
link summons.
Yeah, but like just a 22 biscuit.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
What we saw a lot of today was a bunch of trap decks. He's gonna start like I was maining these, but then I both evenly matched came like to my hand, so I was like, nah, we're getting evenly matched. Like you're not getting those cards for coverage.
Yeah, like after Goku like shot up in popularity, people play Ultra Guys now. So like, you get a lot of trap decks going on.
And so this, I played against the Ritual Beast. I guess I also talked, and he like Mark Cosmo, and I saw one of these. I was like, chain, and then I did it in the same board, so like that. This card was not used at all today. I would love to use this with the evenly match, just to get rid of just like bye. The evenly match was like MVP because it got rid of like a lot of stuff. I tried this against the Goki matchup.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, I don't like it in the main because like if you see it, it does nothing, absolutely nothing. Especially like I guess like minor boards, the Sky Strikers like, oh you have one monster, that's all they're gonna have one monster unless they're pushing for the kill. So like it was okay. And this also for Goki, I only signed 2 of these. I didn't see it. Didn't matter because the Ash and the Permanents did all the job.
Yeah.
And then like because they stunned it stunned them enough where they didn't make like the whole Gumblar stuff and then like
you can just like break
they
the board.
made mini you, but that you didn't matter because I had like other cards just to break it.
Okay.
So, stuff like that.
So what were your matchups today?
I played like a lot of weird matchups actually.
Really?
No, let's see. So my first matchup was Goki.
Okay.
He did 2-0. I broke because I saw the hand traps. Fortunate enough. Mega Knight Alistair. That was very interesting. I thought I was gonna lose that round because I bricked unfortunately. and he just like opened like I'm catching and the last year, so I was like,
Yeah.
unfortunate. He kept banishing my Cyber Dragon too, so I was like,
Yeah, that's wrong.
But then I came through, like I started making more, started killing stuff. He misplayed a couple of times, but
Okay.
that happened. I also played against Paleo. Matchup was okay. I didn't think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He didn't activate like a lot of Ronin frogs effects.
Yeah.
2 of that. And then Layer of Darkness, evenly matched was MVP in that deck because I just saw it and it was like he had like 4 set and a token. The token can't be banished, so that just went.
Yeah.
Everything went bye bye.
Okay.
I think I 2 of that one. My tie was against Crusadia. That was very annoying, like because he kept kaijuing me and I was like none of the kaiju machine either for like damage. I was like, man, that sucked. That is another good OTK potential deck.
Yeah, the Crusadia.
Yeah, it's really insane. I played Dinos, 2-1.
Okay.
Yeah, I bricked game 2, so like, and I thought I put in Red Reboot in my head because I thought he was gonna put more traps.
But he didn't. Yeah,
didn't.
that
So,
card.
like,
Okay.
I just lost like game 2 because of that, and then game 1 I was like, he went first. He made it like just one of the Dokas, one of the dinosaur monsters.
Yeah,
But it wasn't enough
Dokalogia.
because I saw in permanence. And permanence was
Okay.
like, oh, well resolved, and I just went off. Like I saw all the combo pieces.
Okay.
I made like I pushed for like 7,200 of that turn. Left him 800, but he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah.
Because I borrowed sword for his like the 35 meter.
Oh, the Tyranno.
The Tyranno?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when he attempted to attack, I just like made him to go defense. I was like, going by.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I played Ritual Beast. I think he break because none of his like exotic monsters came out.
Okay. Yeah, that
I
makes
just,
sense.
Like, I just kept like he had the trap popper. I kind of like saved him sometime, but it didn't do nothing at the end. I
Okay.
just like spit out more like beefy monsters like Cyber
before he
Dragon,
did.
and then I just
Okay.
started attacking for game. And then my actual only loss of the day was against a pure Stice. Right?
Yeah, in the finals, right?
Yeah,
I saw that.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I bricked game 1. It was fun. The game 2, I saw hers and Machine Duel.
Yeah, I saw that was
yeah.
insane.
And then game 3 was like it wasn't okay. It was just it wasn't enough.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just Widow Anchor is so annoying to deal with.
That card's broken. That
It's
card's like,
really
really
annoying.
good.
It's
Yeah,
like-
it's like taking your links that you like put in the cards for.
Yeah,
That's
so,
wrong.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Any shout outs you want to give out today?
Shout out to my team WomboCombo.
Team WomboCombo?
Yeah, from San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Eddie, Raul,
The boys.
unfortunately Brandon, Jade, is it right? My boy Jose. My other 2 people that talked with me, Eric and Anthony.
They both top?
Yeah, as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
so
so
San Antonio
three
came
of us,
in.
yeah,
Okay.
we
All right. I see y'all
came in
WomboCombo.
Yeah, so like shout out to them, QB as well. It's a senpai. So,
Yeah. All right, man. Well, good job, man. Hope
Thank
to see you again.
Yeah, appreciate you.